How's it going, everybody? Figure I'd jump on here and go live a little bit. Um, gonna have Cleet jump up in here with me tonight, this morning. We're gonna have some fun, just talk about a bunch of random stuff, I guess. But I haven't done StreamYard in like forever, so let's see how this goes. See if we can get some people in here. But hope everybody's doing great. Thanks for joining us. But let's see if Cleet can get in here. Cleet, if you're in here, just hit me a how's it going, Chewy? How's it going, Holman? Cleet, when you get in here, let me know, and I'll drop that little link in here so you can jump up in here. Man, guys, I hope everybody's doing great. Good seeing you guys jumping up in. Here we go. I am here. All right, there you go, Cleet. Oh, the Coach K. So this should be interesting. There we go. What up, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. I was
Good
talking
deal.
to Cole, and I was like, man, I'm wanting to go live, but I want to do StreamYard. I just don't know who all would jump in. He goes, Cleet, he jump in there with you. I go, well, let me message him because he
Sure
said that
will.
you're all about it right now. You getting everything set up and ready to go.
Yeah. Eventually, yeah, I'm getting there, man. I got my adapter for my Mac and microphone. I mean, I'm just about set up to
It's fun. I enjoy it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We've been doing it like a year now, and it's a fun little hobby when you ain't got nothing to do. What up, Griffin Fish Room? How's it going? Mike on free. And
That's
see.
that's the truth, dude. It's a fun little habit.
Yeah, especially right now when ain't nothing else to do.
That's the freaking truth, man. They just shut down schools in Texas.
Yeah, they shut ours down too. Well, it's strongly recommended, but that's what everybody's doing.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
it's
go.
inevitable.
Oh yeah, I mean
What are they going
it's
to do? Go back for like a half a month?
well, and that's the thing. If say you go back and some kid gets sick because of that, I mean,
Yeah,
crap, you're that's a freaking lawsuit waiting to happen.
yeah. Just like
Unfortunately,
you and Coach Carver, man, now you got to really think about when getting the kids back in school and be able to start coaching and practicing.
dude. Yeah, we had a meeting about that the other day. Just trying to get everything at least semi organized, so when we do come back, we can hit the ground running.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight room time cut out right now. It's
Oh
getting behind
yeah,
more and more because there's only so much you can do right now, just sitting in the house doing inside workouts and stuff. But
yeah, it's tough. I know some coaches I follow on Twitter that are doing some pretty good stuff. Being just being pretty unique in how they're doing approaching stuff.
yeah,
And so,
now I know some kids, they got a pretty good, wealthy upbringing, so they got gyms and
mm,
stuff in their house, little workout rooms and stuff. So those kids ain't gonna hurt too bad. There's Chris Fry
is
jumping
that
up in here. There's Coach Plays. What up, guys? Cleat is so nice, man. Very clear. It is. Looks
heck
really
yeah?
good.
It's amazing when you get the right equipment,
Man, you're gonna get hooked, honestly.
dude. Well, my next thing is I need to buy a desk. So right now I'm on a TV tray on top of a toolbox
Yeah.
for my stuff. So I'm so I don't have to or angle the computer like that.
Yeah. Tell you what
So
I used to do at my apartment. I would have like the little eating trays set up and I would have to move my uh to be able to sit on the couch. I had my monitor on the little TV tray, my everything. It was rough. It was horrible.
I found one of those coffee tables that lift up
Yeah,
to about to about eye level. So that's gonna be probably my next purchase.
yeah.
Is that just so I can not freaking drag half, and I can set some of this stuff on it where I don't have to worry about unplugging. That's the
Chris about to head to work to make some more pizzas.
shoot, yeah, dude.
Holman says, "Hope
Make
we have college football." Man, I really hope. I just,
you know, I'm with you. I think everything I saw, man. It looks like they are like they're. I haven't seen many like college football guys that said the season is going to be lost.
I hope not, because I wonder, with that school based, how would that work if they don't let people go back into school? Let's say worst case scenario, they wouldn't be able to do college then, college sports.
I was reading something today. It was some college. It was some president. Some I can't remember what university it was. And they said, "Can you have college football without students being in school?" He said, "No, you cannot,
Yeah, there's no
because
way.
there's
Student athletes.
and they have to maintain so many classes per semester."
Yeah,
And so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that, because I'm probably like a lot of people in the South. I do not want to see college football go away this next year
uh,
because of it's
I'm more of a college fan than pro. I mean, I love my pro, but
same
college just gets so much passion behind it.
same. I can't. I was talking to someone about that the other day. I can imagine Death Valley and at LSU with no people in it. You know, I can't imagine the horseshoe without anyone in it.
Yeah, it'd be weird, man, because
Mm-hmm.
like Coach said, they could do online courses for universities. That could
Right.
work.
Yeah, but it's college is so much the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Even on the television, even on TV, you get a lot of the atmosphere stuff.
See, I know they're talking about. I know, like what baseball played in Arizona. I think they talk about basketball all in one arena. It'd be great to be able to watch sports again, but man, just the atmosphere, and
Yeah,
especially college sports, man, it's just
I
you know,
saw June 8th. Golf is they got the PGA Tour released a schedule.
that'd be a heck of a birthday present for me.
They released a schedule. I just saw it the other day.
Yeah, we ain't had no
But
Masters, no nothing.
I know, dude. I'm a I love watching all the majors.
Yeah, like Coach Play says, I'll take sports without fans over no sports any day. Exactly.
Yeah, 100%, man. Let me see
Missing
if I
it.
can. Let me see if I can find it. They said June. The PGA looks like to return the 28th of June, maybe. I'm looking for it. I think it's 28th of June is their first tournament.
Really. Catfish
Hmm.
Terry, how's it going? Catch you
What's
on
up, Catfish?
Yep, Chris, pizza ain't gonna make herself, so make me a good pizza. You need to make you a little YouTube video of you making pizza sometime, Chris, and post it. What up, Brayton?
And
See,
like the Masters are going to be in like October in Augusta.
man, it's gonna be weird
Oh, it's
because the
it's gonna be
scenery is gonna look even different.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. I want to see like the TV numbers for the Masters, because now they're competing with college football and the NFL.
Oh
If
man,
they if those two seasons do happen, they'll be competing with those guys.
Canadian sports hockey. Man, we need hockey. But the bad thing about it, hockey's getting pushed to where they could lose the whole season because it's almost May. Playoffs usually run through first part of June, first week of June.
Hmm.
So that one's getting, unless they just push it out to July and basically have no off season.
See, that's tough. You're asking a lot on those players to
Yeah,
if you do that. You
because
know,
the Stanley Cup Finals is that last few games is right about June 10th or so.
yeah, because I remember when the Preds were playing in it, we were looking. We were joking with a couple of buddies of mine to drive up to Nashville and go watch a game.
Yeah, because they played 2017. They had one
Hmm.
game on my birthday, and that was June 8th, and that was like game four, I think it was at the time.
That sounds right because I remember it was June because I texted your brother asking, "Hey, how much are tickets?" And he told me what the ticket price was, and I told my buddy. My buddy said, "Nah, not worth it."
It would be like if I knew we was going to win that game and win the series,
Hmm.
it would like be kind
To
of
be
worth.
there, yeah.
But to just go and see your team lose, and still not even win the whole series later on, so you're like, man, I just spent $1,000 to watch this lose. It'd be rough.
Oh yeah, but it's just the atmosphere.
Ugh.
I
I,
had
Playoff
on
hockey is just so much better than regular hockey, so I could only imagine the atmosphere there during a Stanley Cup Finals game. It would have been unreal.
see that's when I get into hockey is during the playoffs. I don't watch it. I may watch one or two Stars games throughout the year, but when the playoffs get going, even the Stars aren't in it,
Yeah,
I'll just turn on a random hockey game and watch playoff hockey.
yeah. Any of them playoff time, I can watch any of them.
Basketball, I can't.
Yeah,
The Spurs have to be in the playoffs for me to watch the NBA.
I'll
But
watch select teams in NBA in the playoffs. It's like baseball. I can watch a little bit. I can't watch the whole game in baseball, but I can flip it over. I'll probably be able to watch any kind of basketball, any kind of baseball now.
for real,
I don't care
I
who it is. I'll be watching.
I can watch a full game of baseball, but again, my team has to be playing. I can't just sit down and watch a random game.
Yeah.
So, but shoot, man, I've been. You see the Jordan documentary this
Uh,
Sunday, this the Last Dance. The ESPN's releasing it.
really,
I'm pretty excited about that.
I like to watch it then.
Because what you're what mid 30s, early
Yeah.
30s.
Yeah. 35.
So you got to watch Jordan like in his prime in the mid 90s in that run of the Bulls, right?
Yeah. I was in elementary school when he had that big old run going with Pippen and Rodman and stuff.
In what 2 years in baseball? Or you tried baseball for two
Yeah, the
or
minor
three?
league in our Nashville Sounds, he came and played against them. So me and Dad went to that. I remember. I see. I was young, so I remember the hype and how
Mm-hmm.
crowded it was being at the game. I don't remember really seeing him, but it's one of those, man. You get to see Jordan, but you was kind of too young to really appreciate the magnitude
Mm-hmm.
of it.
Exactly. See, me and your brother are about the same age. I think a year older than him. So me and him never really got to see Jordan. We
Yeah.
were, what, four or
Except the
five.
Wizards, and that was still young,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and he was nothing at the Wizards.
No, he was a shell of himself.
Yeah,
But he had a place to sell tickets.
yeah,
You know
big time.
what about? Let me ask you this: Are you a big horse racing guy?
No, I hardly ever watch horse racing.
I'll watch the three.
Yeah,
Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont, and just to see if someone can win the Triple Crown.
I'll keep up with it a little bit, but as far as watching it, I ain't really sat down and actually watched a race. What up, Mama Gamerade? Let's see. Griffin, you want to jump up in here with us? I'm going to post this link. That way, if anyone else wants to jump up in here, they can. That's what I was going to look for, man. Honestly, between like a few Facebook messages back and forth, and man, that's about it. This is actually the first time that I've actually got to really sit down and talk to you.
Yeah.
I mean, we smack talk a little bit the past couple years in fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's really it, man. Just fantasy.
Yeah. Let's see. You finished 5th in our past little fantasy football.
Yeah, don't remind me. Freaking.
I finished 3rd.
My first round.
Me off because Patrick Mahomes with me.
Same.
When it
Same.
It came down to crunch time, he had his worst game the game I needed him.
Well,
Justin beat me.
I remember that, and
remember
this year I was late to the draft, and freaking because we had a meeting, and stinking I auto draft AJ Green.
Yeah,
my first pick, so I was freaking scrambling all year trying to recover from that crap. But oh well.
Well, see, me and Justin had a bye week, so and that was week 14. Week 15, I played against Dimmer Dynasty. I don't know exactly who that was, unless that was Jory. But he had 174 points. I had 150. And Colt, he had 128, and Justin had 143. So that knocked me out. So we go to week 16, the final week. Let's see.
Damn, still.
My 3rd place, I beat Colt 182 to 127. So if I'd done that the week before, I would have been, because I don't even see the championship. First place, Justin beat Denver Dynasty 131 to 123. If I would have just beat Dimmer, I would have killed Justin in that championship round.
Well, that's the thing, man. Stinking
week 15 when I lost, Mahomes, he gave me 27 points, which ain't bad. Galladay gave me 7. And that's what killed me. And Elliott, my kicker, 7. Baltimore's defense, 7. And Boyd, Cincinnati's receiver, gave me 560.
You got to be a little lucky in fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean, like that first year we had this, I won it because someone didn't pay their league fee.
Yeah.
And I got in the playoffs, and I ended up winning the whole thing.
Yeah. I've won it once, and man, that's when I had who's Titans running back?
Chris Johnson?
It was before Henry. I'm blanking on his name.
Oh, DeMarco.
Yeah, DeMarco, and he went off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Colt won it the year after.
There's never been a repeat champion in that league.
Let's see.
God dang, it's still not very good.
And last year I didn't even make the playoffs because even like my team last year, I thought it was solid the year before. And they didn't even make the playoffs because all the injuries started piling up. once you have so many injuries, you got so many people playing in fantasy. You can't even
The
you
waiver wire
can't play
is, you got to hope, you don't, the
find a
guy
dime.
you want doesn't get picked up, and you got those guys who don't do many transactions until they need to,
Yeah.
then they usually get first priority. But crap, man. I
Oh,
mean,
fish room down there, just waving at me. I didn't even see him down there.
Hey,
See, like always, I got my blue ball. That didn't sound right, but a
snowball.
microphone. Yeah, a snowball right in front of how your little chats down there, Griffin, at like the bottom,
yeah,
and they always block it.
yeah. I still use my headphones.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm using.
Oh, look at you. Yeah.
Looks a whole lot easier, especially on those long live streams.
Yeah. Could you imagine being in those live streams that's got like a crap ton of like people just blowing up the chat?
Yeah, true. 600 in KT Tropicals last night. Hooey.
Dad was telling me about that. Said that there's like 600 people in there. I was like, unreal.
Yeah. The most I hit was 22, 23.
Yeah. Coach K, just wait till you start streaming on your own and you start having you get rated, and then your chat starts flying up, and you won't be able to keep up with it.
Yeah.
Well, I was in your brother's stream when that Tennessee game, when that thing blew up.
It's fun.
Oh,
You can't check them all, so you just kind of like hit and miss on the comments.
Yeah.
God damn, still not coming in very good.
Are you hardwired, Coach?
Yeah, I am hardwired. I'm trying to think. I got my TV off. My internet's not very good to begin with. So
I was laughing like crazy the other day, Griffin. Your kid coming up, jumping on you, and like screaming and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, all about that.
They put a pretty good red mark across my back.
Yeah.
During Sand Creek stream, he took the cell phone cable, whipped it right across my back.
Oh.
Yeah. That stung.
Yeah. That took a lot in you on that stream.
Yeah.
To go off.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Got him in there watching Netflix now.
There you go. I got my son at Disney Plus, and he won't ever sit down and watch it. I'll watch it more for the older movies than he watches it with anything.
Yeah. My son, he rather watch YouTube Kids or YouTube. Or not YouTube, Netflix.
Yeah. My kids stay on Netflix. I mean, YouTube all day long watching stupid stuff.
Yeah.
What up, Elias? Thanks for jumping in here.
I understand. Well, I
I'm trying to
understand that.
Track of the chat too, so I can say hey to everybody that jumps up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like getting you up in here, Griffin, and Coach K. Maybe we can get you guys some more followers too.
Yes,
Y'all ain't never really seen my setup behind me that you guys see heavy.
No.
Get my light turned on.
Man. Hey, gee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still got 3 back there not set up.
Yeah, you got to set them up pretty soon. Another one there.
2 more there.
It will be. Dang.
I still ain't done. Another one tucked back in the closet.
This
And Hexagon tanks outside.
Oh yeah, man, it's becoming the fish room for sure.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
Yeah, people like Pinterest and stuff. You type in, and people has their whole room nothing but aquariums and stuff. Awesome setup. Takes a lot of money, but man, it's neat when they set them up.
Yeah. The only tank I really bought brand new was the 38 and the 310s. Everything else was used.
Yeah,
I like finding those used tanks.
save a lot of money that way.
Yeah. Especially these ones. They don't make these ones no more.
Really?
They're 30-gallon long.
Oh man, so they're kind of skinny.
Yeah, they're short and wide. I was lucky to find 3 of them. I like to find more.
There we go. Coach K, how many streams have you joined now? I know you've been on Butcher Blocks quite a bit, for a couple times anyways.
Butchers a handful of times, and
I think got a rooster in the background.
crap.
Yeah.
And the coach plays once or twice. I appreciate that, Chewy, man. That's the plan. Start making some content eventually. I'm just
Once
trying
you
to
start
kind
making content, man, you're gonna get hooked.
yeah.
The only bad thing about making content is editing. I always hated editing.
Yeah.
But
Well,
once you get the hang of it down, it's not that bad.
I just think about just doing the streams and call
Stream
it good.
this is
Yeah,
fine.
just stream and go. I mean, not really worry about creating a lot of content.
It's fun just sitting back and live streaming. I used to do it a ton, like every day. And I just kind of got burnt out and everything. So I just kind of backed away from it. Now I've been trying to get back into it a lot more.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's easy to get burnt out.
oh yeah, you gotta have a break, because you can get burnt out real quick, for
Yeah.
sure.
Mike, editing ain't that bad if you got the software to do it. I did a lot of my editing on my iPhone, on iMovie. And now I'm trying to work on that film more. I made one video using it. I don't know. It's not bad once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, I've been trying to mess with OBS, trying to figure out that stuff right now.
Look at that big rooster.
He's actually full grown.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it took me almost 5 years to find that bloodline.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the only chicken you got?
Now I got back there behind the sheds about 3 more pairs.
There you go.
It's windy today.
Man, here, I don't know where you're at. Here in Nashville, man, it is windy.
Yeah, I mean near Mammoth Cave, Kentucky.
Oh, there you go. All right. We talked about going fishing a little bit, seeing if we can't catch some bass, but man, it's too windy for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a beautiful day, though. It's like 75 degrees right now here, I think.
We're 65.
Yeah, 73 degrees. So we topping out today, but man, beautiful. I was outside for the longest, just messing around in the yard. Then I got the itch. I'm like, I want to go live. I got to go live.
There you go.
We're going to shut my camera off for a minute.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be glad when it stays warm.
Definitely. Yeah, Coach K, once you get sports back, man, you'll be able to take off. You're going to really enjoy live streaming.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty excited about. Like I said, man.
Yeah, I started Sunday night. And I've been hitting it every night since then.
It's fun. Like,
Yeah,
Coach, you like the only bad thing about it, once football season starts back for you, like high school sports, it's going to get even more tricky.
Yeah,
It's like,
just do what you can and go.
yeah, like my brother, Coach, your practice is down like 7 o'clock at night and stuff, even on Sundays and everything. So it's kind of, pick your days to go live and just kind of dedicate yourself.
Yeah. Do one game. Do one game and go from there.
Because it's going to be really easy to get burnt out and not motivated and stuff when, you get school going, coaching, and game days, and and you on top of it wanting to do live streams. It's going to have to stay committed to it.
Yeah, that's the tricky part. It's just finding time and making time.
Yep.
Man, this is still bugging me. Still looks like I'm on Wi-Fi. I wonder if I need to. I'm just trying to.
Mike said it's 46 degrees where he's at. You can keep that 46.
It's about that here.
Oof.
It's in the mid 40s. I think the high day is like 56. What are my settings?
Mike said he doesn't want to keep it. Man, we need this warm weather to get up in here and stay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to bring some of my white cloud minnows out in the pond last weekend, but it dropped down in the 30s first part of the week.
Man.
I said, nah, they probably won't make it.
Like I said, right now working on something that's 11 pages long. Yeah, Mike, get out there, start gardening, planting your plants, and get all that up and going, and don't have to worry about a freeze and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, to get some warm weather in here and some more rain, all that stuff take off, start growing big time. That's a bad thing about all this rain lately we've been having. Once it heats up, it's going to make that grass grow, then I'll be back out cutting more of the yard.
That's not a bad thing, though.
No.
That's one of those things I do like doing is mowing.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I'll just put my headsets in, listen to music, just mow.
Exactly.
I lived in an apartment for like 5 years, so I actually missed it. I like doing yard work and everything. Getting out in the yard, just putting music in and just kind of doing a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It is a ton of fun. Get a sense of accomplishment at the end of it.
Yeah, 25 minutes mowing, Mike, that's not long at all.
Oh, no.
It's like 5 songs.
I usually listen to some podcasts.
Do you? You see, that's something I ain't really got into is listening to podcasts and stuff.
See, I rather listen to podcasts than music.
Really?
Yeah, I got my 5 or 6 podcasts I listen to pretty regularly, and go from there. especially if they're. But I like talk radio too.
Yeah.
That's part of it, and so podcasts are just long form talk radio basically, and so I enjoy those. Joe Rogan's a pretty good one. I always listen to.
Catfish says is now Coach K. So I think Catfish grabbed you too.
What's now me? I'm confused.
I think my dad probably picked you up.
Oh, okay. I got you. Ugh. Yeah, it's still coming out freaking like.
You have any way of doing underwater footage? Yeah,
YouTube.
GoPros are great to use, Mike. If you can ever get you a GoPro and drop that thing down in the water. I watch a lot of videos where they take a GoPro and go down into like a lake and stuff. See all the big old fish and big old bass and everything swimming around. It's crazy. Oh, is Mo the Coach K site? I think that's.
Oh, that's what is it?
Yeah, Mo.
It's an acronym. That's mine. That's mine, Catfish, Terry.
Yep. Yeah, Mike, you need to get you a GoPro. It's great.
I like to get me one.
Man, I got one. My brother's got one that he wears on his chest when he goes out. He can actually say start recording, and it actually voice recognizes and stuff like that. And he's got a Carver Outdoors YouTube page also with his Coach Plays, and he's filmed a lot of fishing videos on it, and it's like crystal clear footage.
I like getting one that you could link to your live stream.
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of cool. Shit, one in one of the fish tanks, so lots of fish swimming around.
Yeah, you can switch back and forth.
Yeah, that looks slick.
Yeah, Elias, I've seen that. I think he was, was it Canadians? Hello? Yes. Yeah, I was answering you. Yeah, me and Coach K said that Mo is the site.
Chewy, I'm hit or miss, man. To be honest with you, man. Hockey is one of those sports. Like I was telling the Carver family, I'll watch playoff hockey, but I'm not a big fan. I'll watch the Stars every once in a while, but if I had a choice, I wouldn't watch it. I mean, that's just me though.
I love it. It's like at different times. I don't know which one's my favorite sport between hockey and football. So In person, I love hockey, man. It's just the atmosphere. It's like a concert and a sporting event wrapped up into one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a minor league club that's near me, and so and those tickets are pretty cheap, and they're not. It's fun to go to.
Yeah, see, you don't get the whole experience with the minor league team. We've went to some minor league games, and it's just NHL. They just amp it up so much more. Which
Oh yeah,
I don't know. See, the Preds is the only place I've went in Nashville. To a hockey game. I don't know how other venues do it. I know Vegas Golden Knights. They really get their fans into it.
well, in Vegas you have to though, because if you
Yeah,
don't put it on a show, people aren't going to come.
Catfish Terry's running your link, so maybe we can get some more people up there on you, Coach.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what he was talking about.
Yeah, he's trying to make sure it was you,
Yeah, I
so he can
got you.
throw your links up there.
Yeah, I
Number
was.
18 there.
There you go,
We played Gina B versus.
Griffin. Coach, you're gonna have to watch Griffin the live streams too some night, man. You're pulling in the people. I think you had like 20 something people in there last night.
No, that was on St. Creek stream.
All right.
Which I'm going up tonight after Redfish Bluefish.
There we go.
I need to. And it's still Grainer some gun on YouTube. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, the Chewy, big old defensemen that go out there and just pound the guys around.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, we gotta get Coach K some content added to his
Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do some streaming. I was thinking about just hopping on the other day, and I saw like
that way.
2014 the
Get you
2014
some
national
content.
championship
That way
game.
people can comment on it and everything.
Right. Yeah.
Get
But
you an energy drink already?
yeah, like I said, I'm help my roommate. Oh, excuse me.
Nah, Chewy, man. Those defensemen, man, they don't go for a puck. They go for the body. Yeah, like Mike said, Coach K, make you like a little intro video up there so people can comment on. Griffin, your buddy Aquatics, man, he had that surgery, came home that night and still live streamed. That guy's committed to it.
Yeah, that he is.
Anybody else would sit there, go home, and just sleep it off.
To protect our customers and employees, we
Yeah, I
have made
know.
the following changes to our Best Buy
I
customer
get it, though.
experience. We have extended our return period. Most purchases made March 1st through April 15th,
Oh, man.
2020.
I'm glad I got Coach K in here, got Griffin's Fish Room in here. A lot of fun.
We are not providing
I used to really
in-person
enjoy doing
or other
StreamYard.
in-home appointments. All deliveries will be doorstep drop-off only.
It's fun
We are not
because you can
accepting
actually interact
in-store appointments
with other
for
people
car
instead of just reading
installation or
chats and
geek
stuff
squad
back and
repairs.
forth.
We are not accepting appointments for Geek Squad television repair in the store or at your home.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go. The big kid. It's not real.
He said he wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. You know, my kid can be like quiet watching TV, but as soon as I go live streaming, he's jumping all over me, talking. He loves going live with me.
Yeah. We're gonna watch.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
How old is your kid?
3.
There we go. Yeah, mine's 5, was in kindergarten this year. Now they canceled school, so he didn't get to finish his kindergarten out and do the little graduation type stuff and field day.
Yeah. I still like know what they're gonna do with the high schoolers.
Gosh, man, I don't know. You know, like the seniors, man, they got robbed, but you know, they still got
Yeah.
the SATs and stuff like that before moving on to college.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they'll do something for them for online, but not everybody
Probably.
get online to be able to do it. That's a bad thing about they can't really make kids do online courses because not everybody's fortunate to be able to do online, have
No.
internet access and computer access.
Remember when they all used to be dial up?
Oh man, I remember going dial up, and I didn't know my mom or dad would be on the phone. So when I go
Yeah.
dial up, you could hear them talking through the speakers, like, "Oh,
Yeah.
no, we've had a steady like 9 to 11 people watching our stream today, so that's pretty good." I figure I go live for like an hour and cut off, so I'll probably stay live for like another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Kick back, play some video games, or do something outside.
That's old my game console.
You got an Xbox One or anything?
I used to have a 360 and I sold it. I think the only one that played it was my nephew when he came over.
Really?
Yeah. I used to play it a whole lot and I just couldn't sit down and play it long enough.
Yeah.
To try again, press 2.
I used to play video games a ton. Then I had my kid, which I still played when he was little.
Please enter your area
But
code
as soon
and
as
phone
he started
number.
down to play games, like playing games, that was it.
The phone number I
Yeah.
got is
He'll sit here and play games and jump around, holler, and stuff. It was
7,
exercise while playing.
0, 5, 0.
Yeah.
That's right. Press 1 to
I
try.
used to give him the second controller on my Xbox, and he'd think he'd playing. But then he
Yeah.
figured out that my controller, the light would turn on. And he'd be like,
Ah.
wait,
You'll
my
get a
light
call
don't
back
turn on.
within
He goes, mine's
5
not working.
minutes. If you
So
we'll
when he
connect you with
learned
the
that the
next
light means it's on, it was over. I couldn't trick him no more.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry, or sorry.
No,
Hey,
you're good.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off real quick. I'm gonna change some stuff up.
All
See
right.
if this I can, because it's still coming out grainier than some gun on YouTube.
All right.
And I'm plugged in, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm
Might be your camera format. You might need to move it up a little bit.
well, it's my laptop camera. That's the problem.
That's the problem I had with mine, and I bumped it up to medium grade pixel, and it made it better.
Like standard definition.
Yeah, like the definition of it.
Okay, let's try that.
I couldn't remember what it was called.
I got you, man. I'm just trying to figure out. Like I said, my internet's not very good on top of this, so
Yeah.
A lot of trial and error trying to get everything dialed in.
yeah, I'm gonna see if switching stuff kind of helps us out. So I'll be right back, Jerry.
All right.
All right.
All right, but
I'm going to move my microphone so I can see when you jump back up in here. Anthony's Fishy Friends, how's it going?
Hey, Anthony. The man with all the saltwater tanks.
Oh, is he the saltwater? I love saltwater tanks. Oh, the saltwater fish, just pretty. I don't know.
Him and Keller Aquatics. He's got saltwater. Big Say's got saltwater. Couple of us got them.
I know it's a lot to kind of, I guess it's a lot to kind of keep a saltwater tank up and going. Or it takes
You just got to keep your salt levels right.
a lot more to start them out with.
Yeah.
But man, it's just so much that you can put in a saltwater tank.
Yeah.
Your live creatures and everything, like the little reefs and stuff that you could add to it.
Yeah. The coals and all that.
Yeah, Mike, you're not lying. Just the sound of a fish tank going, I'd be falling asleep every day.
Yeah.
Man, Anthony, I love this guitar back here, man. This guitar that I bought a couple weeks back, beautiful. Loving it.
Yeah, I don't really get all that noise.
Pitbull, how's it going, Pitbull? Pitbull jumped up here. I can always count on Pitbull jumping up in here when I go live. Yeah, let me move this one. Oh, there it is.
Hey, Town Reaper.
Here we go. JMK23. What's your biggest fish, Griffin?
Right now, sunbaking. Pullman's koi.
There we go. Well, hopefully you get something figured out, Pitbull, so you get you in a new place.
Yeah.
I see. I ran into a question asking me when are the most social activities held fall, winter, spring, summer. I don't know. I know Nashville talking about. I've seen it on the news. Talk about concerts. They may not do any more concerts for like the rest of the year.
None of them been going live streaming.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot on. I got Instagram, so I've been watching a lot of them. Like I listen to like a lot of country. So I've been watching Morgan Wallen playing a lot. Luke Combs playing a lot. I know Brad Paisley. I've been seeing him jump in and like people's Zoom streams and like crashing them.
Yeah.
Well,
they're getting bored themselves.
They are getting bored.
They used to be out traveling around.
Yeah.
Now they're stuck at home.
Chewy, this one here, the green one, is a Ibanez. My acoustic over here is a Bristol. And I got a couple more in there in the living room.
Hey, Wild Barrel.
Yeah, Pitbull, no problem. Yeah, Wild Bill. I like Wild Bill. Glad that Wild Bill jumping up in here, man. He's another one that will jump in like every single one of your streams, man.
He's been in a couple of mine.
He enjoys it, man. He's committed.
Other nights, I believe he was out hunting.
Yeah.
One and his dogs won.
Wild Bill, that big old buck that's used a picture on my dad's streams, man. He's monster buck. Wide. Let's see here. And dropped a link for OK. Man. Here we go, Coach. Bring him back to Coach. Hopefully that helped him out a little bit.
That's like I won a Sand Hill Creek drawing from one of the fish fam, and I gave it away. It won't look good in my den.
There we go. Look at there.
There we go. Look at there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's what I got.
Looks like we might have a little echo on someone's stream.
Yeah.
It was probably mine.
Yeah, it's a lot better now.
I just plugged it in. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's still not where I would like it. But, oh well. Just got to work with what you got, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I tried looking for a webcam, and I could not find one.
Huh.
See, Chewy said I have 7 acoustics, 6 of them Yamaha, the Carver family 12 string, etc. The one here is my Yamaha Junior, but I may be getting a Takamine due to my friend who's the head salesman for the company in Canada. And I tell you what, Chewy, I got, let's see, man, with this guitar, oh my God, I think I got like 8. I'm trying to think how many electrics. I got 1. Acoustics, I got 1.
In an
I
effort
got
to
3
protect our
acoustics.
customers and employees, we have made the following changes
And
to our Best Buy
electric, I
customer
got 1,
experience. We have extended our
2,
return period.
3, 4.
Most purchases made March 1st through April 15th,
I think I got about
2020
5
have an
acoustics.
extended return
So I got
period
like
through
8
April
total
29th,
now, too.
2020. We are not providing installations or other in-home appointments. All deliveries will be doorstep drop-off only. We are not accepting new in-store appointments for car
Yeah,
installations
Bill,
or
he's
geek
been in
squad
there
repairs.
resting up
We are not
today.
accepting
He's
appointments
in my
for geek
frame a little
squad
bit,
television
setting up.
repair in the store or at your home. We continue to offer curbside service at our stores. Go to bestbuy.com and look up your store's hours and stats.
Put that so he's looking at some Best Buy.
Yeah.
He wants some webcams. He's getting set up, man. He's getting set up.
Thanks for being an Elite Plus member. Just
I don't think you realized you done it.
Yeah, Coach K, when you get done, wave at me. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm more known for being a professional stage tech and monitor tech. I've worked with some amazing guitar players.
Yeah, he was there a little bit ago there, Wild Bill.
Yeah, Bill, he's wore out. He's just in there taking it easy today.
I don't blame him.
No.
He did seem that good last night when he went up.
Yeah, he didn't stay live that long either.
No.
He closed live streaming, so it wore him out having to get off.
He needs to take a couple of days off.
Yeah.
Take a couple of days off, get feeling a little bit better before he comes back up.
Yeah. But he goes live like every morning, live every night.
Every morning, every afternoon.
Yep. He loves it. See, like right
Maybe he
now.
needs us to come back to once a day for a little bit.
Yeah. He's a biggin. Mike Humphrey talking about Wild Bill's deer biggin. The biggin.
There it was.
Oh man. Looks like we might have Coach K back here. Let me
Yeah.
get his headphones on, so I'm gonna bring him back on the.
Sorry about that, man.
No, you're good.
I'm
You're good.
I'm on hold with Best Buy right now, so I may have to freaking drop off the stream. Real
No, you're
quick.
good. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go live. I've been live now an hour. I like to at least try going at least an hour.
Oh yeah,
I used to
that's
do
probably a
like
sweet
4-hour
spot.
streams, 5-hour streams, and I got like, man.
Well, I was looking forward
He
to.
can't hang with the big dogs.
Yeah. I used to have a lot of fun with it, but man, I was like trying to like back myself down so I don't like sit around all day.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I was looking forward to your brother's 24-hour stream before this crap hit.
Yeah. Oh, my brother, he's about to do a live stream 24 hours. He's gonna do like basketball games, football, well, talk show things, video gaming. You know, this Corona hit and all his sports
Oh,
games was like
I know, because I
he's
was
gonna do
looking forward. To doing all that stuff and watching them, but freaking that crap hit, and we were like, I was on my way back when this crap hit, and we just got done competing. This crap hit, and well, there's that.
yeah,
I almost thought about going live and just like doing like a watch along of the like an old football game, like the 2000 Virginia Tech and who were they playing with Michael Vick?
yeah.
When Michael Vick was at Virginia, they were playing one of those old games on ESPN the other day.
Yeah, last week at his mom's this weekend. Or he would be up here jumping all over my back and everything right now.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off here and get me something to eat, honestly. I'm about to starve now.
All right, man.
All right.
Well, I
Coach
appreciate it,
Terry,
man.
thanks for jumping in. Next time I go live again, I'll hit you up and get you up in here in Griffin, man. Anytime you want to go live. I don't know if you got a Facebook or Instagram or anything I can get in touch with you when I go live.
I got both Instagram and Facebook. Instagram's the same name, Griffin Fish Room.
All right. I use Instagram a whole lot more anymore than over Facebook.
Yeah, I know Facebook's becoming a joke.
Yeah.
Only thing I use my Facebook for is to look for fish tanks.
Yeah. What was your Instagram?
Griffin Fish Room.
Oh, see, okay. I put E in, not I in. There we go. All right, I got you. That way I keep in contact with you outside of YouTube.
Yeah.
Big J's Fish Keeper.
Big J's.
Take it
See you,
easy,
man.
okay? All right, Griffin, thanks for jumping up in here with me. I appreciate it.
You welcome.
Like I say, anytime I'm on StreamYard, jump up in here with me.
All right. Sounds good. All right. I'll see y'all later.
Take it easy. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. It was fun. Went live for like an hour. That's what I really wanted to do, was get up in here and hang out with some people for a little bit. Everybody go check out the other Coach K. He's trying to get going on YouTube and talk sports and everything like that. So that's awesome. So glad that he was jumped up in here with me, and I was glad that Griffin, man, they go live like every single night talking about their aquariums and stuff. I'm enjoying watching their live streams a lot. But guys, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Right now, it looks like we're ending the stream with like 12 thumbs up. Right now, I got 11 people watching, so that was great. Looks like the stream was pretty good today. So, guys, I will talk to you guys later. And as always, God bless and take it easy.